shaking. That may be the biggest year of my life.
My name is Gabe Hill. I'm from Greer, South Carolina, aka Greer, and I've been part of the Woodsman for about 3 years now. I got a wife, Natalie, been married for almost 9 years, 6-year-old son Gibson, 4-year-old Beckham, and a brand new newborn, Cooper. So the wife still lets me hunt, so I enjoy that. I joined the Woodsman about 3 years ago. I found them online, watching from the My Outdoor TV app, and put in an application. Came out here not knowing anybody, and was pretty overwhelmed from the summit. It was just a weird week for me. I was going through a lot, and it was just one thing after another stacking up on each other. And the Woodsman talks all about being, a brotherhood and the shirt off your back kind of people. And I was going through all the emotions, didn't know anybody, and my rental car gets a flat tire out of everything, and it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm ready to go back to the hotel. I'm dead, and I'm about to break down, and Daniel McVeigh comes walking out, and long story short, hands me the keys to his truck and says, "You can take this tonight." And so from my first experience with the Buck Ventures guys, the Woodsmen, it's everything they say they are, and been part of the family, felt like family ever since. Going into 2023, I was amped. I was thrilled. I had everything planned out. I was doing food plots. So, I had a micro food plot. I'd hunt a little bit different. I didn't grow up hunting. I don't have a lot of property or anything. So if you're familiar with the Seek One Boys, I go around and I knock on doors, getting permission to hunt in people's backyards. So this could be backyards, it could be small, like 7-acre plots. And so I've got a couple places I can go through. My brother was gonna come hunt with me. He's never been out hunting before, never been in a tree stand. I've prepped him, I've gotten him ready for everything, and game day, opening morning, I was ready to go.
Well, anticipation's high, but he just didn't have any luck that first time out. So later that week, he finds some time. He's gonna go jump right back in that stand, archer equipment, first bow. Let's see what happens.
All right, guys, it is about to be my third sit. I think this is right out of week into season. Got off work. The deer were out here yesterday at 6:30. And so I went home, showered, grabbed my gear, drove back over here to hopefully get a good sit in. It's right about almost 5 o'clock, or 5 o'clock now, so I'm about to climb up and stand. They came out right at 6:30 yesterday, so hopefully they'll repeat the same thing, and we'll see what happens. guys, I'm down out of the tree stand. About to walk up on this arrow and see what it looks like. Looks like a clean arrow to me. I think just the hardest part of this all is this. I mean, I can get does out here. I'd see them all the time, all year long, but that may have been my one and only shot at that deer this year.
Well, as we all have had happen, right? It don't always go as planned. You know, Gabe's sitting there, gets the camera going, self-filming, which is not easy, and right down the pipe. And he didn't miss this deer by this much, but he did kill a log. That's the good news. I feel sorry for you, buddy. I've been there, but I bet you can get back in the saddle.
So after that miss, I had to shake it off and tell myself I was keep on going. I did let the woods rest a little while. I leaned on my stealth camera to kind of figure out what the deer were doing and when they were moving, and got a game plan together. The deer, I patterned them to where they'd show up right about 5:30 at night, and I had it where it was a week straight where these does were coming in, followed by another buck. And I had 3 bucks I was going after, missed one of them. It's time for number 2. Wind's going this way. Deer coming from over here. So the buck comes out, and he's looking around, kind of grazing for a little bit, and I knew I had a little bit of time to get myself settled. I knew after my miss I needed to, maybe aim a little bit higher than I thought, because I wasn't used to the angle, and I was just going to take my time on this one. Oh my God. Oh my God, I've been wanting to cough for 3 hours. Oh. Oh. Guys, I just shot my first, oh God, I can't even talk. I just shot my first archery buck. Oh my God. Carmesan Deluxe. Blood sport evidence. NAP Spitfire Max just hammered him. I probably should be quiet right now. Oh my God. He took off straight back the way into the woods. He went right back, right into the creek. Oh my God. Babe,
What?
I got one.
Shut your mouth.
I just shot high tide. He's freaking huge.
You shot high tide?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm walking up on that arrow. Some good blood there. Oh yeah. It's nice and shiny. NAP did that job. All right, let's go get the fam. Y'all, I'm shaking. I'm absolutely shaking. I just climbed over that bank. I'll get my camera situation. Reading memory card. Come on, baby. Come on. I climbed over the bank here, and as soon as I popped up, he's laying right there. All stinking night, I walked back and forth right here, and he's laying right there. He didn't go 40 yards. Oh my gosh, my tree stands right back there. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's not bad. He's no monster, but he's a good South Carolina buck. Proud of that one. Oh man. I was speechless. There's a moment where the deer feel so big and then they feel so small at the same time. It's a South Carolina deer. I get excited about it. I love my 6-point. I picked him up and it was just everything because this is my first bow kill. It's the first time that I've been able to just actually set everything up and it all come together right. Last year I didn't even get to shoot my bow at anything. And so for it all to come together, the emotions of just, you know, just thankful. I mean, the Lord's been able to provide places and open up doors, literally open up doors for me to go hunt behind. And I was just thankful that it all worked out.
Well, hey, it finally comes together, and man, I just got to say hats off to you, Gabe. I mean, right down the pipe, a perfect shot right there with that Zion Bowtech. The NAP, it looked like eat him up. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Your first archery kill, and it only gets more intense from here. Don't think that you'll ever be like, I'm gonna have buck fever, because you will always have buck fever. Congratulations, buddy. I look to see bigger bucks, better bucks, whatever it is. I hope to see you in the tree again. Hey guys, welcome to this week's Walk by Faith. We're diving in today to Matthew 7:12. It says this, "In everything, therefore treat people the same way you want them to treat you, for this is the law and the prophets." You know, obviously this is real easy, you know, theology in a sense, but I want to dive a little bit deeper. And my deal is this: if I was a lost man and I didn't know Christ, I would want you to come step on my toes, treat me that way, and make sure that I know the gospel, that I would know the way to God. And, you know, the Bible tells us that we are to share the gospel in all that we do. So I think as Christians, we do need to dive in and make sure, maybe it's hard, maybe it's a family member, maybe whatever, but to share the true gospel with them, that they might know the true way to God the Father. Guys, thanks for watching this week. And remember, as we always say, shoot by sight and walk by faith.